Hey y'all, so it's my cousin Daniel, and we've decided to make a video where he's gonna answer a few questions to give y'all an idea of what it's like for him to be related to me in regards to my chronic illnesses. So we have a pretty typical cousin relationship. We're really close.
I mean, typical probably for the Latin American.
Yeah, probably. He's like a brother to me, and some of y'all were curious about how my family members' experiences in relation to my health struggles. And there's a lot more to our relationship than that, but this is what this video is going to be about. Oh, also, yes, I think when I upload this video, it'll be the last day to use the discount code in the Chronically Jaquie store. Just look in the description for that info. But anyways, here we go. First question. What was it like when I first started becoming ill?
Well, at the beginning, you started with your narcoleptic episodes.
Yeah, like just
falling asleep,
and then came the seizures.
Then came the seizures, but before the seizures, I thought, and everyone else, we thought we were just gonna like overcome it.
Like it was just a phase. Like
yeah, exactly.
It was something my body was working through, and I would get
probably
over it.
Like part of puberty.
Part of puberty, which puberty is what catapulted all of my issues to become more apparent, but I didn't get over it.
Yeah.
So you went through kind of denial at first.
I guess it was denial, but sure after the seizures, I thought, okay, now I have to like take care of her or be more aware, because when you got that first seizure that I saw, you were very tired and you wanted to hang out with us, and we were like, okay.
Yeah.
Right? But we should have, that's how I felt. I should have like told her, you have to like stay in the hotel. Because she was really tired, you know, because she hadn't figured out how to live with narcolepsy, so she was tired all the time, and we pushed her really far that day.
Yeah,
and she of course wanted to like
that was
hang
in
out.
San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to one of our other cousins' weddings in San Francisco. I was 15, and I had just started to become ill, and I didn't really know how to manage myself yet, like when to push myself, when to rest. And of course, when I'm with family, I'm like, I don't need to rest, so I kept pushing myself, and then I had that really bad seizure in the hotel lobby. Is that kind of when you realized, like, oh, this is an issue?
I mean, certainly I realized I have to like be more careful and make sure that you are rested, and make, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, let's go out all night. I can't do that anymore,
yeah.
Right?
Nowadays, though, I'm better at managing myself, which is also, that came with maturity. You know, I was 15, 22 now, so. Am I different to how I was before I became ill?
I mean, you became ill very young, so you have grown up.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I don't know if there's real. I was so young, like becoming the person I am now. I don't really know if there was a before.
I mean, there was certainly a before. Like we spent a lot of time together, and
yeah.
There was a point in your illness that you would you kind of close yourself off from everyone, right?
Yeah, that's when I was like 16ish, 17ish, and I was on all these anti-epileptic medications, and they caused really bad mood swings, and I wouldn't say I was depressed per se, but I didn't want to connect with anyone.
So for sure Jaquie had mood swings, and also she was tired all the time.
Yeah.
So she was, I mean, you're like, I would be in a bad mood all the time, right? And like she
throw your cheese.
She will throw my cheese. So she
we lived together for a little bit when I was at UCI.
I think it was supposed to be like a year or so.
Yeah. When we lived together, though, I was going through all these anti-epileptic medications causing so many mood swings and personality changes because they're strong drugs. And now I'm seizure-free, not on epilepsy meds, which I'm very thankful for, but back then I was. And one day Daniel left his cheese out on the counter. Like, he wasn't even done with it. He went back to his room, and I looked at it and I just threw it. He doesn't let me live that down. It's like, you can throw the cheese.
Well, I mean, and actually, she threw the cheese at me. Like, I was in the couch and he throws the cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm like snapping out.
It was tough. Like, before
Crazy
I
levels.
found the right treatment and everything, like, the medication side effects were sometimes as brutal as the illnesses themselves. But I think now I'm, like, more managed, right? Am I still annoying?
No. Okay, so I mean, that year I thought we were gonna hang out. We were living together, but we didn't do anything together.
I was very withdrawn.
At all.
I didn't want to see anybody. It was. I'm glad you were there, though. I think you helped me through it.
Well,
somehow.
I mean, I took you to the hospital.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that's how the relationship changes. You have to take your.
You got to become more medically aware, I guess.
Yeah, you have to be more.
You have to know how to get to the hospital and not ask me the directions when I'm in crisis. That's what I
think
did.
I was asking you which hospital because I used Google, but I didn't know if I was going to the right hospital.
It's funny stuff.
I
mean, it wasn't. I guess it wasn't funny at the time, but looking back now, we can laugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question: are you ever uncomfortable with my medical devices, like my port, my feeding tube, wheelchair?
No.
Good.
Wait,
Okay, kind
what?
of a follow-up. What about Harlow? Is it weird having the dog everywhere, or is it just no?
Also no. I mean, I like Harlow.
Yeah, he loves Harlow.
It's like,
Okay, next question. Any significant moments from my illnesses? I guess when we were in San Francisco.
well, I think we already talked about like 3 very important moments.
Yeah, when we were
the seizure
in San Francisco.
in San Francisco lobby.
The thing is, though, my mom wasn't there. Like, my mom had gone out with her sisters, and it was just me, Isabel, and Daniel, his sister. And I don't know, that was the first time they'd really experienced it, and I had this very severe seizure in the hotel lobby, and I had to get rushed by ambulance to the hospital, and although it probably must have been stressful, I mean, I'm okay. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
I'm still here. And then, I don't know, just hospital trips and whatnot. Didn't you come see me when I was in the hospital here? We were living in Tampa Bay already, and I was in the hospital.
I mean, I've come to see you in the hospital many times.
It's hard for me to remember everything that happens during a hospital stay because it's stressful and it kind of all blurs together, but I'm not really in a good mood when I'm in the hospital.
Yeah, being in the hospital is certainly a new aspect of our relationship that happened after.
You said the perfect thing the other day. He's like, all you can do is just be there. And that's true, because I don't feel well, I'm not really in a good mood, but just having him there.
Yeah.
And then he'll play as much trouble as I want. So.
No, not really.
Why do you do it?
I mean, yeah, I'm very bored, but.
I mean, that's kind of just all you can do is just to be there for them. And that's like the last question. How do you support me when I'm not well?
Well, in the hospital you can just be there.
Just the presence, so I'm not alone.
I mean, you can't really do anything to fix your loved one that now has your family member.
The
now.
diagnosis.
Yeah,
he
so
can't do it.
the only thing you can really do is be there.
Yeah,
and
and
calm down.
sometimes when we're hanging out and he can see I'm not feeling well, like I'm in pain, he kind of just sits next to me and he'll like put his arm on me and just let me know that I'm loved and that, you know, I'm not being a burden. You know, it's not a burden if I'm in pain or whatnot. He just likes to be with me. So Daniel, he's awesome. So
Yeah, but now you're feeling better.
yeah, I'm in a period of more stability with my health and doing better, and it's obviously if I'm doing better health wise, just overall my life is better and we can do more fun things and hang out, and so it's
like,
nice that I'm doing better. But even when I'm not doing well at all, he's still there for me.
Yeah, so I mean, previously the only thing we have done together is just being at the hospital.
Yeah.
And that's not fun.
It's not fun. I'm glad you're there, but it's not fun. This time when you're visiting, we've like gone out and done stuff, and he's gonna teach me to make arepas. And
so yeah, I see like between this mood swings and being at the hospital, I feel like we haven't like had like joyful time together like in a while.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's the nice thing about this vacations, that you're feeling well.
I see what you mean. It's not that you hated being with me, but it's the first time where my illness isn't so hard on my body that it's kind of the priority.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I mean, I still have times where I'm not feeling well and I've had to take rest days, but like, it's not so hard on my body that it's, like I said, taking the priority. There's more room for family fun and just hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're sick after doing or something, we can't hang out, right?
Yeah.
But it's nice. I miss it.
Yeah, I agree. This trip has been the funnest in the past few years. It's just really nice to have you here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, I hope that gave y'all some insight. My cousin Daniel's awesome. He combed his hair for y'all.
Yeah. Well, I tried at least.
It looks good. Looks good. Okay. And with that, we'll say goodbye. And thanks for joining us on our adventure.
Bye.